It's kind of like a podcast. Okay. 10 years ago, today, March 1st, 2013, I made a vlog about my job. So, let's watch that now, shall we?
Take a wild guess at what Eagles song I have stuck in my head right now.
Hmm.
Alright, so today is the second day of, I guess it's training, orientation, whatever. Um, Basically, today, what I found out yesterday from what the instructor was saying was that today we're actually going to figure out how to do the job, which I can't talk about right now yet.
Over half an hour late for the second day of work. That's not good at all. So yeah, I just finished, I don't know what that was, training or whatever. It's like door-to-door stuff, commission only.
So, yeah, this was that Just Energy job that I was at. I believe the next vlog after this, I was saying how it was a scam and how, because it was the whole door to door thing, right? Trying to get people to switch their energy from their local energy company to this Just Energy thing that says that they'll be saving money, right, and everything, but in the long term, they're actually paying like 2 or 3 times more than they're actually paying with their current provider. And the funny thing is, I found that out through my cousin, who actually signed up with it, and he was telling me how much of a ripoff they were. So, yeah, the next vlog, number 61, I was actually saying how much of a scam it was, and like whatever, and I quit. I just walked off the job because of it. So yeah. Anyway, just whatever.
I'm not even sure that I even want to do this. But, being me, I'll come back tomorrow, check it out, whatever. Apparently we're going out in the field to get some kind of an idea of what it is that I'll be doing. Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, and one part in the thing, I went and I made a comment, and the instructor guy was like really rude, cut me off right in mid-sentence, but yet, anybody else made a comment, he'll sit there and listen to that. And I don't know, it just struck me as being rude. He might not have been trying to, but that's how I felt. Another thing is that he didn't even seem to care that I was half an hour late. So I guess I was worried about that for nothing.
Okay, now I'm not saying that I'm going to give up on this job, and I'm not saying that I'm going to stay with them forever.
But I did. I quit the next
So
day.
basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it about a month or two. I think 2 months at the most would be good, just to see where it's going and what it can do for me, because it's commission only for one. It's door-to-door sales for two. And for three, it's really draining me when I get home. And I haven't even been out in the field yet. And that's going to be 10-hour days. So let's see, an hour to get there, 10-hour workday, hour to get home. I'll be gone for 12 hours out of the day. And I'm not going to have any time for myself. I don't even know what's going to happen. I'm going to be so drained when I get home tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be the start of it. So, needless to say, I'm not going to form an opinion about the place yet, and I'm just going to see what happens. I'm giving it 2 months to work out, to either work out or fizzle off into nothing. That's just the way I feel right now, and that's what's going to happen. Tired, and I'm rambling, and I can barely keep my eyes open, so I'm gonna go for today, and I'll be back tomorrow, and take it easy.
So yeah, so that's the video. That wow, right? And then if you look there, right? You look right here. This is where I talk about it being a scam. Right here.
So everybody's in McDonald's getting coffee or whatever, and I can't do that because I can't afford anything because I don't have any money. I gotta wait 3 weeks for my first paycheck. This is stupid. So while everybody's out getting food and coffee and whatever, I have to sit back and do nothing. You know, gotta go over my stupid script to find out, you know, just so I can memorize it, which is good. Good thing to do. But yeah, I think that.
You know, it's weird, right? Like every kind of job that I've done that's like this, right? That's like a door-to-door thing where you're going around doing whatever. They always do that, right? At the beginning of the shift, they'll go to a restaurant and, you know, get some food or whatever, right? And it's funny though too, because it's always like the first day. You'd think nobody would have any money for this, but they do. And I don't get that. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just because I don't save money all the time, or I haven't saved money, and that's why I didn't have any money there. And I stayed in the vehicle. I was talking, you know, doing the vlog, whatever. I don't know. It's just like every time. It's like, I guess I just expect people not to have money because that's why they're doing the job. But they always seem to have money, so I don't get it.
Coming back, so gotta go.
All right. Now, after spending a few hours out in the field with the guys on my team for Just Energy, stupid company, seriously. Everybody's all like, oh, here's me, whatever. You know, I'm not like that. I'm not like overly outgoing like that. I mean, you can tell there's something going on.
No, I've never been like that.
Like that. All right?
Never been like that. Maybe on video in vlogs or whatever, but never in real life. I've always just been the shy one. Just sit there and just observe things. Right? I guess that comes from my security training from years ago when I was a security guard. You just sit there and just watch, you know. But yeah, I'm not going to play this whole video, but I'm going to put this link in the description box below, like with the one before it, just so that you guys can watch it too. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I'll be back tomorrow with a better video. This is just whatever, right? 10 years ago, every first of the month, I'm going to do that until I run out of 10 years ago videos. Why? Because this is my channel, and I can do whatever I want on this channel, right? As long as you're watching. Oh, yeah. Anyway, as long as you're watching, I can do whatever I want because I know that you're watching. I know that you're interested. Whatever, right? And it's good to see the difference between how I look now and how I looked back then. I know I don't look like Keanu Reeves. Or at least I don't think so. Maybe you do. I don't know. Whatever. I'll be back tomorrow.